Well, what a appropriate name for the
It is
game
impossible
mission.
to overestimate the importance of etiquette in this line of work. To my eternal shame, a man once did me a favor, and I've never had the opportunity to repay his kindness. The man's weakness is motor cars, and he has requested that we acquire him certain models for his collection. Needless to say, we must give him the cars as a gift to repay the debt that I owe him. You must obtain the cars on this list and deliver them to a garage behind the car park in Newport. My honor demands it.
This is a pretty easy mission. The hardest part about this mission is they need to be
Speak English, you limey moron.
spotless. You can't
I think they were
hit
speaking
anything.
English before we were. The people over here were speaking Shoshone and Cherokee.
Man, Cherokee schmarokee, man. And another thing, what's up with them calling soccer football? Man, you ever watch soccer? Man, that's a boring game, man. I'll tell you what soccer is. Soccer's for little girls, man. Football, now that's an American sport. It teaches you good, wholesome American values, man, like stealing other people.
I usually finish it within the time limit easily, so the time limit doesn't
You wouldn't know
really
anything about from the
bother
sound
me.
of things. I'll tell you, I bet you play
getting there without scratching
like
is-
touch football
can
and
be a challenge.
Basketball. Look, I'm running around the court bouncing the ball, and I'm 7'3".
Luckily,
I'm telling you, man.
the place I
only
need to
play
deliver them to is
like
right next to the
football
pay and spray.
and hopscotch.
Hopscotch?
There we go.
It's a girls' game.
Man, that ain't a girl's game, man. Not rugby hopscotch. Man, get me in a scrum and I'll take anybody down. I'm the hopscotch man. I got fly skills in hopscotch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
Things
I
like
kinda
that
see your
happen
point,
as
but
well. Cars
you'd
cut
be a
you
little
off.
cranky too if your empire
And then, of
falling
course,
apart
it's
the
your
last
fault
100
for
years. And
damaging
speaking
the
of
car.
commerce, it's time for some commerce. Here, let's go to commercials. We'll be back after this.
Has your marriage gone stale? Has the spark gone out of your love life? Looking to add a little adventure to the monotony of monogamy? Hello,
No, a little bit further in.
new beginnings.
There we go. The last two I need to get are this end of the map, so they're really close.
Thanks to Fernando, I'm still married, but on Wednesday afternoons, I meet Barbara at the hotel by the turnpike.
See? The passion she's back. Phil's marriage is safe, and his kids will have a daddy to look up to. Call New Beginnings today. 555-9292. It will be a miracle.
There we go. These are good vehicles I'm taking though.
Now you can ship one anywhere just by logging on to petsovernight.com. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love in a box directly to your door.
And who says that e-commerce isn't a brilliant idea? All right, speaking of brilliant, you're listening to Chatterbox with me, Laszlo. Let's go over here to the phones and see what's plaguing Liberty City. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Wow, I got through. Laszlo, I think your last
The last car, usually the easiest way to go, of course, easiest way to go is a way that you get shot a lot as well. So luckily bullets don't damage the car in a way that they need to be repaired here. One to go. And it's at the hospital, the east end of the hospital car park.
People are so considerate.
Well, you'll get no argument from me. I mean, I get every inconsiderate moron in Liberty City calling into this show. I mean, people think that I have no feelings whatsoever.
Exactly. Another perfect example. The other day, I'm over at the hospital to have lunch with my girlfriend Cherie, and this maniac comes right up on my bumper, flashing his lights, and I'm like, hey guy, the light is red, you can't just come up behind me honking and flashing his lights. Then he gets over this new monstrosity, please move to the side. Tell my nanny.
This is
Might
the
get
last
some
car.
manners.
You know, I think that's a lesson to us all. All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. Is that woman say she was a nanny? Because Freddy needs a nanny because he's been a very naughty boy.
No nannies. Let's go to our next caller. All right.
Colonel James T, United States Marine Corps, 2nd Battalion. Laszlo,
Surprised none of those bullets actually hit me.
These kids today have no respect for authority. And there is one thing that would whip them into shape.
Let me guess. The military.
Of course. Try to go in the wrong garage and it damages me.
And it gives you a good pitch. These kids that thought they were going to be millionaires, look where the super information highway has gotten them. Nope.
There we go. Near enough a minute left. $25,000 to complete that mission. Nothing to complain about there.
Back from my friends and neighbors saying thank
Be
you
able
for
to
fighting
buy a
for our
brand new
freedom.
car for that.
After years of fighting in the trenches, I come back here and everyone's watching TV.
Now, can you tell me what this Australian-American War was? I mean, I really never heard of it.
God, not another one. Have you read a history book lately, son?
I like how they got the Australian-American War in these games. Being Australian, game based in America.
You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah? Is that Laszlo?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't important. It's real unimportant, okay?
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
My name is real unimportant. And you want to keep being a wise guy, you'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant. Do I make myself clear?
Yes. Why are you calling in today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut you off. This is a
I wish they had
family
things,
show.
listening to Tony here, I wish they had things from
Real angry. It's my
characters on the, well, characters that died during the story.
I do a man's job and
I wish they were on the radio as well, so once they die, the radios change and either just remove their part
When
or
trouble looms, the fool turns his back, while the wise man faces it down. The Colombian cartel have ignored repeated requests to leave our interests in liberty well alone. Now they are negotiating terms with the Jamaicans in order to humiliate us further. They are finalizing a deal across town. Take one of my men, steal a Yardie car, and go pay your respects to the Colombians. Our honor demands that you leave no one alive!
or even change the whole radio station, which would be pretty cool. It'd give you a variety of different things to listen to while playing the game.
Sir, you know, in life we have a lot of obligations.
Now this is
We're
a
gonna have to face
horrible
up to 'em.
part
And right
where
now, I'm obligated to
need
place
to
a
find a
commercial
Yardie
announcement.
car.
We'll be back right after
I do
this.
know what it looks
We get a
like,
new
so
friend for
I
everyone.
know what I'm looking for.
He's got fur
But
and a tail.
sometimes
He
they're
gets
pretty
in
hard to
trouble, But
find.
he's a bouncy little fellow, because he's got springs for legs. Pogo the monkey.
As you can
the
see,
best
there's
new
no
video
marker
game
on
for
the
whole
map telling me
family.
where it
I
is.
love you, Pogo. You bounce.
Help Pogo escape from the evil research laboratory, where the mean old scientist genetically altered him. Uh-oh, the pharmaceutical scientist is going to...
Oh. Is that one? No. It's that type of car, but I think it's got a creamy roof. Cream coloured
Pressures before
roof.
they squirt it in your eye.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a diamond.
You'll guide Pogo through tons of fun adventures, including saving Timmy, who fell down the well.
I like to get it from this area because this area cops,
Rescue the cat out of that tree with your banana
other
cannon, Pogo.
gangs don't shoot at you.
Here you go, Pogo. Have a fast car.
And help Pogo to his final mission, to storm
There's
the White
one.
House with his friends and become President of the United States. Pogo the Monkey is the game kids are sure to stare at for hours.
This is the one I want.
Everyone loves Pogo. Pogo the Monkey card game, Pogo the Monkey plastic dolls, Pogo the Monkey quilt covers, and Pogo the Monkey car covers. For the dad who has everything, why not a Pogo the Monkey tie-in sports jacket? For the lady in your life, why not Pogo the Monkey chocolates and hygiene products so she smells like a real monkey? And for kids, a life-size, living, breathing, springing monkey. All available at PogoTheMonkey.com.
All right, Liberty City, this is your talk radio show Chatterbox, where
It's
your
only a
opinion
two-door
matters.
car, so he has
Let's
to
go
go
the
around the
phones.
other
Hello,
side.
caller, you're
Didn't
on
even think of that.
Chatterbox.
Hey, you ever had possum?
I would have turned around and gone the other way
I
if
really can't say I have.
I realised.
Sometime. I tell you, man, it's good eating possum. Rats.
Now to the hospital car park.
Pretty good.
Do you have anything else to say, or?
Pigeons. Pigeons are good too. Sometimes they come with notes attached, just like a fortune cookie with wings. Squirrels not so good. They taste like goldfish. Meat.
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on...
Go, I can grab everything I need. Need to blow up those cars now. Move them closer together so I don't waste as many bullets.
Hey, then I'll sleep with anything.
The Optometrix, the thiasizer, tummy stapling. I've had my mouth sewn up, my hands chopped off. You name it, I've tried it.
Yeah, except for exercising and eating right, Porky.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormatron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormatron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormatron headset, then wrap yourself in the special
Save
high-voltage electric
using
blanket.
any bullets,
Turn it
I
on
can
to
just
11 and burn those
keep
pounds
hitting
away
the
while you have
wall
a
until
relaxing
it
night's sleep.
explodes.
Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron now at 1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you. I'm a marketing manager who lives in the
almost
suburbs
rolled
and
it.
commutes to work on a highway. I live
Which would
alone,
have been
so of
fine,
course
but
I
he
needed a
didn't,
car
so
that could seat 12 and is
that's
equipped to
also
drive
fine.
across Arctic
There
tundra.
we go. Uh-oh. Hopefully it doesn't matter if he dies. And good. He did die, but that does not matter.
Caller, you are on the air.
Hi, Laszlo. Is that your real name?
Huh? Of course it's my real name.
Are you Hungarian?
No, I'm from upstate.
Are you sure that's not a fake radio name like Candy or Bobo? I thought all those radio people had fake names.
Do you have a question or you just want to sit here and talk all day about my name?
No, that's it. Love you so, Laszlo. Or Mark, or John, or Beverly, whatever your name is.
All right, next caller, you're on Chatterbox. What is on your mind?
Turnips, fruit vegetables, albino carrots as they're known back home.
Okay, here's the deal. This isn't Gardening with Maurice. That's on later.
No, he got taken off the air. He lied, I know he did. I've been trying to make a hybrid of a peach and a Pekingese midget fight bitch for the last 2 years. And it is impossible. Impossible, I tell you.
Okay, and speaking of impossible, Jane
Yeah,
from Cedar
of
Grove
course,
is on
that
the line,
definitely
and she wants
sounds
to talk about
impossible.
how difficult it is being a parent today. Hello, Jane.
Hi, Laszlo. I love the show. I'm a first-time caller. I wanted to say something about these video games. They are warping our kids' minds. My son's dog, Bugo, got...
Of course, got a long drive to go save it, then got to come all the way back over here to do the next mission.
Life does not have a reset button.
Right, but this show does. Ah, I love that button. You know, it's never a dull moment on this show, especially if you're in our key demographic.
Love Media, bringing people and the finest in entertainment together.
All right, hello, next caller. You're on Chatterbox.
I want to talk about that bang stuff. People say it's bad for you. It's not bad for you at all. Why aren't you talking? Wait, you think I'm strange? Am I on the air? Hello? Answer me, you pansy.
What's your question?
Bang! 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 Bang!
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me.
I have a problem of ending things with my voice going up like this. I'll say something, and at the end, my voice goes up. It's not that I'm asking a question, it's just how I talk.
The diet soda makes you go crazy later in life.
I told you before, man. Don't mock me. My taxes pay your salary, you pansy.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue
And
pays my
I
salary.
think I need
and on
to
that note, it's been 2 full
stop
minutes since a commercial. But I'd like to say, if anyone else is stressed,
And I
I
just did it
recommend
again.
Equinox from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important messages.
I used to be concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything important. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
To be truly strong, it is important that you never show weakness. The business is fortunate enough to have our protection. Settle their accounts today. Go and collect the money immediately, so we can enter it into the casino accounts.
I can do that. I know once again it isn't that simple.
With grenade launchers and flamethrowers, and let them hunt each other
I thought for a second there it changed the station.
might be part of the action.
I was grabbing
But
a
it
sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys crashed through the window and started shooting at each other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked on Liberty City Survivor. I watch it every day in the hospital.
The game doesn't end until there's only one man left standing.
One collected.
Liberty City Survivor. Natural selection has come home. Sponsored by Every Nation.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line and tell us what's on your mind. Line 4, you're on Chatterbox. What's on your mind?
Liberty City Cox rule!
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller, you're on Chatterbox.
That last guy was so...
I want to get his gun too.
Next caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about shortcut.
There we go.
Grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean...
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people
This
talk
next
for
one
you?
I get there and they tell me that it's already been taken.
Listen to me talk about my tall stuff. I think I'll put this on the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, short stuff? Can you
Or I
get
get
that?
there
You're
as it
closer.
gets taken,
Why
I
so
think.
sad, Pee-wee?
One of the
Who
two.
do you think you are? Short...
I can't pay you, and I wouldn't pay you if I could. Some young gang just jacked up the place. They took everything. You guys are useless. What kind of Yakuza are you anyway?
Yeah, it's just been taken.
Kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. Medical facts. Three times for bullets. 6 times for cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. Small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun in the safe of my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't America.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns
Yeah,
aren't America.
I have to agree there.
Had guns, we'd have less shootings.
Australia doesn't have guns, and Australia is definitely not America.
Hello, caller. You are
But
on
it
Chatterbox.
also doesn't have the gun deaths like America.
Oh, taxes. Look, taxes is really wrong. My father worked his whole life. He played the lottery. And now the state wants to pay taxes on the money he wins from that stuff. Buy your own lottery ticket. You know, hey.
Good point. I think that's a lesson to us all. All right. Hello, you are on Chatterbox.
Hello, Laszlo. I'm a first-time caller. I recently moved to Liberty City from Hampshire.
So I'm
Oh,
pretty
really? How do
hated
you
on
like
this
it? I mean,
island
is it
now.
hard to get used to the language? You speak English pretty good.
Oh, thank you, Laszlo. Yes, I do like it. There's one thing, though, that's very rather worrying. When I was a boy in England, I had a nanny. She was very strict, Laszlo.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's excellent child care here in America.
Well, I'm sure. But the thing is...
There we go, got them all. I did lose all my armor and a bit of health, but I got them all. Got my health back.
How old is your son? How old is your son?
Well then.
106 Express.
Nannies, taxes, and anything sane you'd like to bring to the
$440,443.
party.
If you were a little extreme, how do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of snuffers, design and cosigners for the most elegant, incredible discoveries of humanity? I mean, the cartoon.
Now I need to take the money back to the casino.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other 2% with a commercial. When we come back, we'll have a special studio guest. Special because he advertises on this radio station. Remember, it's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving your dreams.
Hey, I just want to know.
I don't like this car, but it's better than nothing at all, so...
More Americans are realizing if you don't have the latest and greatest technological devices, you will fall behind.
And I won't have it for too much longer. I've got to deliver this money to the bottom of the steps at the casino, same spot as I delivered the last one, and then there's the Banshee down there as well. So when the mission finishes, if I can get in the Banshee, because sometimes the doors are locked, I'll take that.
Thanks to House, and tomorrow I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker, literally anywhere.
If it's a flash-in-the-pan technology of absolutely no use to anyone, you can find it at House.
Go. There's the Banshee there. Last mission I was able to gain it, and I can again. Good. That doesn't matter. Oh, it was already on the right channel. Damn it.
See, this is a revolution in the marriage guidance. For my people, marriage is, how'd you say, sacred. The bond between the father and the mother, it is made in heaven and in the bedroom, if you know what I mean.
I think so.
For my people, it is the holiest, most sacrosanct thing imaginable, like a church. Yet, for it to be a happy marriage, it must also be like a brothel. The woman, she must be many, many arts, be skilled in making house, cooking,
Must be near the
changing the diapers on
end
the
of the
baby,
Kenji
and
missions.
she must also be a whore.
I'm not sure how many there are.
Imaginative, exotic, constantly fresh. It is
At least in this car, it's not too far to get back to the casino.
like I gave a woman, but I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air. I mean,
why not, Laszlo? Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible?
It is said ignorance,
Well, no
ignorance
matter.
is
Why
bliss.
are they talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
No, my friend. You
I
say
prefer knowledge,
you
though.
not want to kiss me. I was talking how to say, hypothetically, to make me all
About
personal.
most things,
It's a
anyway.
big difference.
There are
If I
certain
say,
things I
imagine if
prefer
your
not
wife
to know
was
about.
ugly, you can nod your head. But if I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat.
That's a bit rude.
You. How fitting you should choose this moment to show your worthless face. It would appear your attempts to dissuade the Jamaicans from becoming bedfellows with the cartel were wholly inadequate. Yardie pushers line Liberty streets selling packets of spank like they were selling hot dogs. Those cartel pigs are laughing at us. At me. I will give you one last chance to prove my sister's faith in you to be well-founded. Run these scumbags into the ground and wash your shame in rivers of our enemy's blood!
My marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the pretty assistant and the office furniture and the ay caramba, my friend. Listen, Laszlo, and listen very closely.
These are just the dealers, I think. They keep popping up around town,
I think we see by now
around
you
the
are no
island.
angel. I can save you. For when the man he sees wife all fat, all
They're not the
dirty,
ones I need
with
to
the
look
dirty
for.
diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage back. He's thinking about, well, you're thinking about your pretty assistant. We already know that. See?
Go on.
Well, Laszlo, what
Of
if
course, a
I
cop
find
was right next to him.
for your little secretary with the short skirt? They're smiling.
And I couldn't get him without getting the cop.
I get a sexual harassment suit.
So of course I ran the cop over.
But you, more likely, your marriage is ruined. Laszlo. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. But you're back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you.
At least I'm in a fast car. The cops can't catch me, really.
Driving my car, and I realize, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles rolled into one. You save the marriage, and you save the man. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man. Can I take myself? No, this is a bad name. It sounds
There's
good.
5 done.
Then I think we call it Fernando's New Beginnings, because that is what it is, a new beginning, Laszlo.
So how does this work?
It is a miracle, Laszlo, a miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread, 6.5 days a week.
6.
And the spare half day, I say.
Only need 2 more.
By giving him what he needs. And then give him
1 more to go.
What, with you? That kind of
I
sounds
can
like a
keep
limited
getting
margin.
more, but I only need 1 more.
But no, not with me. Passion for life. Passion for love. Passion for women. Which he can take home to his wife.
What, so you act like a pimp?
There we
Not
go.
a pimp, little man. A savior. In a controlled environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost, to the miracles of the world. And truly, the results are remarkable. With my healing counseling, 1,000 marriages have been saved, and 1,000,000 more could be saved every day.
I don't know if I get any bonuses or anything for getting more of them.
No, they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hey, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a bus of a woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See, Laszlo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. He'd come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a myth, if you will. He has no end anymore. And his marriage, it is killing him. Where is the passion? She is gone. Replaced by ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Jerry, she's not a pretty lady. She's more like an offensive lion or a tight end. Big and hairy. But fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive lion. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed
How
of
many
this
can I
wonderful
get?
lady who bears him so many young.
And there we go. The
We will open fire!
there we go. Mission over. Bonus 5,000. That's all of Kenji's missions done. Is there any good cars in here? What's that one up there? Oh, this one's okay, Stallion.
The studio kind of forced him on me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janice, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy, and you sound very pretty.